never was the purest soul. My head is going grey.
Everything all right? Yeah, I couldn't sleep.
How is that any different to you resuscitating patients in the ER?
Now look at you.
Oh, you think I wouldn't have got cancer if I studied engineering?
T'as entendu, non? Non, entendu quoi? Ça tombe bien, je peux en parler de lui.
Oh. Oh, no.
You must be the new white chick they hired to make sure the help ain't stealing the china.
What if I'm not good enough for you?
On a business trip when I'm back on my feet. Charge it all to him before I die.
I'm really trying to change.
Laura, get out! All the things we wanted to be.
Hey guys, I'm Tiana Matliovsky.
And I'm Madison Stafford. Welcome to the second edition of Melbourne Webfest Presents.
In the next half hour, we'll be covering all things web series. We'll introduce all of the official selections and we'll meet some of the people who are involved in this year's festival.
First up, we'll go to our roving reporter who's been chatting to the people of Melbourne about new content and where they get it.
Hi guys, my name's Beck and I'm with Melbourne Webfest. Today we're on the streets of Melbourne talking to people about web series and how viewing habits are changing. Let's do it. So where do you go to watch your content?
I do watch a lot of stuff on YouTube.
I watch on YouTube. I watch on Sky Go, Netflix.
So do you use any streaming services like Netflix, Presto?
Netflix, Spotify.
Netflix and Presto.
I don't know about Stan, I just know that Rebel Wilson girls everywhere just like, you know, getting in our face.
I would be subscribing to HBO Go if they had it in Australia.
I do download some stuff through iTunes as well.
Do you think it's worth a couple of dollars every month to be subscribed?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, movies are $22 to go see one movie in the theater, and when you stream Netflix, you can watch whatever you want.
Absolutely. Especially if you're not at home all the time, if you're traveling, and you can watch your favorite shows.
So, do you know what a web series is?
Yeah, I've watched a few web series actually, and I got a couple of mates who've made a few web series as well.
What's your favourite web series?
At the moment, Daredevil or that new Sense8.
Definitely watch some stuff from local guys in Melbourne.
A lot of friend stuff and searching Vimeo.
I think more people should see that kind of stuff, and it's a cool idea putting it like in public space instead of just you know, on the web where there's just gazillions of things to distract you and it's hard to come across stuff, so that's a cool idea.
I'm here with Festival Director Steiner Allingson. Steiner, there seems to be an increased awareness of web series. What have you noticed in the lead up to this year's festival?
We've definitely seen a growth in audiences for web series in the past year, and it's definitely moving into the mainstream consciousness, if you like, at a more rapid rate. The volume of content that's being produced, you know, it just keeps on growing exponentially, and we've particularly seen an explosion in Australian content, which is obviously exciting for us, being an Australian festival.
And for those who don't know much about Melbourne Webfest, can you tell us what it's about?
For the public, it's a curated forum where they can come and experience some of the best web series from all around the world. They also get to meet the next generation of screen producers, obviously, as every screening session is followed by a Q&A with the creators and the crews. We're screening a total of 51 official selection series this year that's representing 10 different countries. And of course, for those whose works are being shown, it's an important acknowledgement of what they do, and for them we're providing networking and development opportunities as part of our program. And of course, we have awards to give out. The culmination of the festival is our annual awards night, and that's hosted by Auntie Donna again this year. It's definitely not your average awards show. It's fun, it's fast, and it's punchy. You know, full of their special eccentric brand of comedy. Yeah, awards night's going to be a blast this year.
So last year's festival was really successful. How have you built on that for 2015?
Well, we try to grow and diversify the festival every year, obviously, at a steady and manageable pace. At the same time, we're trying to reinforce the things that are working well every year. We've more than doubled the number of events in our industry development program. We've added a few awards, which is exciting. There were 16 awards this year. A notable addition this year is the Innovation Award, where the winner will be offered advice and consultation with Tree Circle Media's graphic artists and their developers to create an interactive interface for their series on the Tree Circle platform, and from there with a view to help them distribute their series on a range of platforms and devices that they not already cover. Keeping the number of official selections at 51 this year means that, you know, it's inclusive to a degree, but there's also a level of prestige, I suppose, in being selected for Melbourne Webfest.
Well, thank you for joining me, Steiner.
Thank you, Tiana.